Y'all, I never thought I'd have to choose sides on this issue, but I'm gonna have to choose sides on this issue. So, Shein versus Fashion Nova. I've always been a diehard Fashion Nova girl because you can get your clothes within 24 hours and it's good to go. Shein, my issue has always been it's out in China. You can't get it in 24 hours. But my sister is a diehard, Shein baddie, and she always looks amazing. She put me on to the fact that Shein shoes, super fashionable and comfortable, right? I have stuck with Fashion Nova, but my last three orders from Fashion Nova, I had to give up on Fashion Nova. Right now, $150 is literally buying you 5 to 6 pieces of mediocre clothing from Fashion Nova. They are over there doing Reform Thought Life for the clothes, swinging into clean girl aesthetics. Now, if y'all remember, white America is saying that when the recession hits, clean girl aesthetics is what's going to be happening. Now, black people have never been the ones to follow mainstream trends. We have always done what is good for us, what is good for the culture, what we feel beautiful in. We don't have time to figure out what's going on with anybody else. But I personally was never a clean girls aesthetics person pre-recession, any previous recession we've had, during a recession, nor post-recession. So I went to Fashion Nova thinking I could find some cute pieces because I had not bought clothes for myself in like 9 months or so. And I was like, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do this. It's been such a disappointment. Out of 5 or 6 pieces, I may have one that I really like, and the others I'm tolerating. Most of them are not fitting correctly, or the quality is not where it needs to be. It's coming ripped, all this other stuff. Now with Shein, the couple of handful of times that I've ever ordered from them, because it is a site in China, I always assume that everything runs small. So I will order things in X large, and then when they come, I'm like swimming in it and it doesn't look right on me. And so I am more misses on Shein than hits, right? But like I said, my little sister, she always be killing the Shein game. All her pieces look super expensive and nice. She's always on point, whether she's casual or she's like formal. After being disappointed by Fashion over these last couple of weeks, I started to cheat. I started to stray. I got on that Shein site and I was like, I can have anything I want. If you want clean girl aesthetics, they got that. If you want to have thought life and it's thought life forever in your clothing, they got that. If you want to be business sexy, they got that. If you just want to be business, they got that. I feel like I don't have to choose who I want to be over at Shein. Okay? I'm not doing reformed thought life into clean girl aesthetics. Like Kamala said, when I go back. Okay? We're not going back. I'm happy for everyone if that's who you truly are, or if you're just a person that you're going to keep up with mainstream trends and that makes you happy, that's great. But do not force me into it. Do not force me into it. So I've been disappointed, and so I've been over on Shein site, and even with the tariffs right now, they're still more affordable. You can still get more bang for your buck over there. And baby, I saw coming through my news feed 30-inch bust down wigs, for $22.87. Now, I don't know if I trust Shein that much yet, but I am trying to get us dating again. We were in a courtship for a couple of packages over the years and it fell through, but I'm really trying to see if we can get serious again. Okay, so I did order from Shein, and I had to order twice because apparently I did not click all the boxes in order to get my full order from Shein. So in the first checkout, only half of it went through. My 60-something-year-old auntie asked me, did I select all when I'm going to check out? I had no idea you could leave some things in your basket and you could only check out, and you can also just check out certain items. I am not a Shein girl. You know what I mean? But the few times I've ordered from the site, I don't remember so much confusion. Now, I could see why this tactic is beneficial. But if you don't know, you're going to think you put everything in your basket and you checked out everything and you really didn't. The only thing that was a little alarming to me when I saw the total was only $129 and I know how many items I had in my basket, I knew something had to be wrong. So I called my auntie and she literally walked me through what I did wrong. Yeah, she had got me feeling like I can't read and write. Anyway, I never thought I would choose sides on this issue, but I feel like Fashion Nova is getting so expensive and the quality is down. Maybe if I'm desperate and I need something in 24 hours, then I'll be back on there. But for now, I'm just going to get down with SHEIN. And my first SHEIN package came. It had a dress that I have owned in many different colors in it. So I must have accidentally put that shit in my basket. And then it had this top. Now, this top is a large, because it was the largest size I saw in it. And I believe I got it in 2 colors. I am a 36 triple D last I checked, okay? I usually like to order my tops in X large, but I told you what the issue was. I really wanted this top and they didn't have it in X large at the time that I was purchasing it. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's top boobage and then I've got like an under boob situation going on, but you really can't tell. And I feel like I look really nice in it. Now, if this was Fashion Nova, I would have gone up in size, gotten an XL. They would have told me my breast could fit in it. And what they really mean is 36 triple D silicone breasts that don't move. Real breasts, Fashion Nova, real breasts move. And so they would have told me my breast could fit in it. And then it fits in the shirt initially, but then it slides down or it slides to the side because real breasts move. Real breasts move like gangsters. It moves, you know? So I do, maybe 1 cup on this side is all the way in. Maybe this side is the bigger breast, so I'm getting more under boob. I'm going to try to work with it and see how it works all day. But yeah, I'm going to give SHEIN a try, tariffs and all, because I think I could get everything over there, like comfortable, fancy shoes. I could get, more bang for my buck. I could order me a $22 bust down human hair wig. I still have to investigate that, right? I can do all these things and I don't have to choose who I want to be. And I'm a Gemini. So I can jump from all of these different looks in 1 week. Y'all see me do it with my wigs. So yeah, SHEIN no. I mean, Fashion Nova no, SHEIN yes. So I'm going to try to hop on over there like my sister did. And she still stands by SHEIN. She just doesn't mess with Fashion Nova. And she's always looking more poppin'. She really is. Okay, y'all tell me, have y'all been on SHEIN lately? Are y'all noticing these trends? Yeah, they say it's recession wear, but I'm not buying it. I still plan. You don't have this rack to just kind of put it away. No, ma'am. No, not doing it. Anyway, y'all tell me what you think about SHEIN versus Fashion Nova. And I know there's some people who shop on either site. I really want to hear from the girlies that are invested in one or the other. Or you dibble and dabble in both when the occasion arises. All right, I'm out.